What's going on, YouTube? I just want to show off the final form of my Bowazon. This right here is a max dexterity, max damage Bowazon. I'm probably going to respec back to max vitality and wear Enigma because that's how I prefer to play. But I finally got all the ingredients for my Helm. So in order to reach the max increased attack speed breakpoint, you need to have 95 increased attack speed with a level 14 fanaticism aura. The only way to do that is to have a helm with 45% increased attack speed. And this is, so you can go, this is what I'm using right now. You can also use Mavina's with an IAS jewel in it. But this is the helm that I'm crafting here. Each one of these jewels here, I at least paid an ohm rune for. So this is a pretty expensive helm here. I got two 14 max damage, 15 increased attack speed jewels, and then I got one 33 enhanced damage, 15 attack speed jewel. So I'm gonna just craft this here, and we'll see how much my damage increases. Also, I decided to go with the 8% mana stolen per hit on my helm, and the reason why is because of you need to have some form of mana steal. Most people get that through a dual leech ring, but if I have it on my helm here, like this, then that leaves my options more available on rings, and I can get a better deal on a ring. Like a dual leech ring with good resistances on it is, or one that has like 19 strength here, the you're gonna be paying like 3 burr runes, 4 burr runes, just like a crazy amount. I paid an rune here for this ring. So yeah, I don't really want to, and maybe I want to use Bulkathos, or I want to play around with other rings. So yeah, so that's why I decided to use this helm that has the mana leech on it. Alright, let's go ahead and craft this. I've been putting this off. I've been scared since I've just paid so much for these jewels in this helm here. But let's go ahead and do it. There it is. Put those two in, and we'll put this one in right there. Alright, there it is. Let's see how much my damage has increased here from it. So right now, my guided arrow is 1500 to 6400. And let's go ahead and put on the helm. 1500 to 6900. And you know what? That's so close to 7,000. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put on a charm here. I got some max damage charms. I'm going to go ahead and put a max damage charm on here as well. We'll just go with that for now. That'll be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and so now it's 1500 to 7100 for guided arrow, and 1000 to about 5000 on the multi-shot. So yeah, let me go ahead and show off my gear here before we do this bell run. Using Faith Bow, you guys just saw me craft this helm here. High Lords, Fortitude, laying on hands. This Life Leech ring here with resistances, Nosferatu's, Ravenfrost, War Trabs. On my Switch, I have this Harmony Bow to help me move around quicker. And some resistance charms. Yeah, you just saw that. Charm, Magic Find, more resistance, Annie, Torch. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do this bail run here. And my skills here are pretty much still the same. I got rid of Strafe, but I'm still running Freezing Arrow and a Physical Arrow build. Enough Valkyrie to get that level 17 Valkyrie, and I got some extra points into critical strike and pierce, since I'm mostly going physical now. And you know, I'm just gonna go back to the max vitality build. You really don't need it with this build because you're mostly staying out of the way. Oh wow, there's a lot of these dudes here. Good thing I got this ice bow build here. I'm gonna switch to this so I can move around quicker. That is just crazy. Man, look at all of those fireball dudes there. That's kind of another reason why I'm switching to max vitality. Because on players 1 difficulty, um, I kill everything just fine. You know, this is probably better for having more. Oof! Oof! Oh my god. There's just so many. There's so many of these guys here. It's crazy. Like, you can't dodge everything here. And yeah, I only have 500 health here with the fortitude and going the max damage. That's why I'm going back to max vitality and I'm using Enigma, because even with the more damage on players 1 difficulty, I'm so much faster being able to teleport around. But yeah, the max damage, I see why people go with it. Oh wow, more of these guys here. This is why I like using the freezing bow, the freezing arrow, because I like farming everywhere in the game, and using magic arrow to kill your metaphysicals is just a pain. Oops, I'm not even using the right attack here. So yeah, I'm switching back to the build that I showcased in my previous video with the ice and physical max vitality build, because you can't really teleport around with Enigma and have uh, 400 or 500 health or whatever. These guys are really annoying. Wow. I want to go back to town here and get my potions.
Salutations.
But yeah, I don't really like the glass cannon build. I really don't. I cannot wait to go back to my Enigma build with the max vitality. Or these guys. Yeah, this is not a good place to showcase this build with all of these immune to physicals here and showing the max physical build off. It's just, these guys can kill you so easily with this glass cannon build here. But this should be a lot better here now that we're out of that area. But yeah, so this character here is really expensive. And as you can see, like, it's still just not quite up there, especially with the max damage build. I think Blizzard really messed up on the Bowazon. You know, it should be better than this, honestly, in my opinion. Hopefully in 2.4 it's going to be a lot better, but I kind of doubt that's going to be that much better. But yeah, that World Stone Keep level 3 was just awful for this build. You'll see that it goes a lot more smoothly here. And you also see when I kill Baal, compared to my freezing arrow / physical setup that I had before, that I showcased before, you'll see how much better that is at killing Baal than this max physical Bowazon. Especially hardcore, I would not want to run this glass cannon build. I don't think anyone would, though. But you do kill things really quick. And I guess the idea is kind of shoot ahead of you before you really get there. And kill everything before, you know, they even have a chance to hit you. Is what the idea behind it really is. Another metaphysical here, and stone skin. This might take a minute. Let's see how magic arrow goes for this guy. So magic arrow does pretty good for him also. Alright, let's kill Baal. Should be using. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. That was tradery going off with some deals. Some trades. You guys probably did hear it. But yeah, you can see this is taking much longer with the max physical setup than the ice with the infinity. Yeah, that's why I'll probably end up going back to that build. Demon crossbow. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my Helm and completing the physical Bowazon here. This might be fun to play around with. I might do like a max physical, like I might throw on the fortitude and do all that here and there, but just without the max dexterity. I'm gonna go max vitality instead, and I think it's fine. I think my damage should be around like my guided arrow should be around like 1,000, like maybe like 1,000 to 4,000 instead of the 1,000 to 7,000. I might make another video on it, but I think it's good enough. You know, I'd rather have the vitality than the extra damage, and because I do not like dying, and it's pretty easy to die with this build. Maybe I'm just my playstyle isn't good for going max dexterity. Gut siphon. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Probably not any good, but it slows target, open wounds, bunch of life leech, piercing attack. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, take it easy. And maybe let me know in the comments, how do you guys like to run your Bowazon? Do you guys like to do max dexterity or max vitality? Do you like using your wind force instead of faith? Like, there's a ton of different ways how I like to run it with the ice and physical, and putting more emphasis on the freezing arrow than the physical arrow. There's a ton of different ways to make a Bowazon. Let me know how you guys like to set up your Bowazons. I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.